Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Expanse Season 2, Episode 8. Did you miss me? I miss you, really. I was at a music festival for almost a week. I lost my voice during it, but it's close to be back, really. If you want to hear me with really my deepest voice, with my Bonnie Tyler voice, you can watch my reaction videos about the last episodes of Fear the Walking Dead and The 100. I'm gonna put links. And really, during those videos, I have a deepest voice. I think that my voice is gonna be back before the end of the week, but it's growing, really. Thank you so much for all of your comments on the reaction videos that I planified. Even if I was at the music festival, I really wanted you to not feel the difference, to have your dose of The Expanse like usually. So really thank you for all of your comments about them, because it was nice for me to read all of that after my day at the music festival, to read that you liked it. Yes, it was really nice. It was I did my homework for you and you saw it and you thanked me for it, so it was nice of you to say it. So now I'm back with the filming, editing, posting video, no homework, and I cannot wait to see what is gonna happen during the end of this season 2, because the show is really getting better and better each time, and I didn't see an episode of The Expanse since an entire week. It's too long, really, it's too long. I miss them, I miss the show, so I'm glad to be back. I didn't forget that Miller is dead. I'm still not okay with that information, but I'm not in denial anymore. He's dead, he's really dead, and I have to deal with it. They have to deal with it. I hope that they're gonna honor him, you know. I think they're gonna honor him. During the last episode, Diogo, what did you do, Diogo? Really? It's really like my little brother. I was so worried about him when he was lost in space, and really during a lot of episodes we didn't know what was going on for him. So to have him right now on the show, and to have him like the little brother of Miller, and now Miller is dead, I feel like I am his big sister, you know, and he's my little brother, and I'm really like, Diogo, what did you do? Really? I'm like that with my brother, with my little brother. I'm like really, I'm hearing all of what he's saying and all of what he's doing, and I'm not judging him, but I'm trying to give advice to him and to be like, no, really, that's not great. You can do better. I know that you can do better, and I know that you can have better also. So right now it's like that for Diogo. Yes, really, between Anderson Dawes and Fred Johnson, I'm choosing Fred Johnson at 100%. Even if he disappointed me a little by stealing those missiles, I'm still choosing him, because for me, Anderson Dawes, if this man has some power, if someone is giving him power at some point, he's gonna do bad stuff with it. And I'm really worried about that, because you know, Naomi didn't destroy the sample, and we saw on the last episode that Anderson Dawes was trying to convince her to be on his side, and I'm really worried that at some point she's gonna give the sample to him, or she's gonna give information about the sample to him. I'm worried about that. I'm also worried about Amos, because at the end of the last episode they didn't know where was Amos, and where is he? you know that I have a crush on him, you know. So I'm worried about him each time, and even more after the last episode where we discovered that he had a difficult past with his mother and with also the other woman that raised him. And yes, that thing that disturbed him, and he was talking with the scientist, and he was talking about erasing a part of the brain. It's a cool thing, or at least can be a good thing, and no, I don't want that. On the episode 3, I think I was already saying that he was too interested by that option, you know, to be able to erase a part of your brain. So I'm really worried that he's really considering that thing, that option for him. I don't think that he's gonna really do it, but only the fact that he's thinking about it, no, don't do that, really, please. I can't see him betraying her or betraying the Rocinante crew, because for me, yes, one of the main thing about Amos is about loyalty. I also bought a new microphone for my camera, because some of you complained about the sound of the videos, and you were right, that was not a good sound because it was the sound of the camera. I didn't have any microphone, so did you see that? So I bought this one because it was French summer sales. Tell me what you are thinking about it, if the sound is better or not. I hope it is, really. Let's go for episode 8. Normally today I have enough time to watch 2 episodes. I'm gonna try to watch 2 episodes today. Let's go for episode 8. I download the music of the generic. I said to you that I was gonna do it, and I downloaded just before going on my music festival to hear it when I was on train, all of that. Who are you and where are we? That was a sample of the protomolecule? Where did you get it and why did you keep it? Okay? Okay.
So sorry. Half American down on Sector 4.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry for you. I don't know you, but I'm sorry for you. They're really acting like cowboys, you know? Diogo! No, you're not gonna hurt him. He's just a fucking teenager. Don't talk to him like that! Diogo! You're not helping, really.
Who's in charge of security at this goddamn station?
And you're doing a bad job, really.
You're doing an incredibly shitty job.
Thank you. Or maybe she's working for those.
No doubt believing that when the time comes, as it surely must, you and you alone would decide when to use the weapon to defend the belt. Now, I believe you have the
No, I'm trusting Fred Johnson to do the right thing when he will have to do, you know. But it's really hard because Anderson Dawes is really good at convincing people.
I have stolen your secret, Fred Johnson, and I am giving it to the belt.
really I have this feeling about him. He can do so bad things if he has power. It's difficult to see that, but it's also important for the story. I mean, we have also the consequences for the little people, you know. He just lost his daughter, please. Give the man some space. You're here, my baby. Where are you? What happened to you?
Can you give me a hand?
Oh. Nice. They are spreading his message. Nice, 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 nice. What are they gonna do with the rest of them, those who are not Inners? We just met him and I'm already feeling sorry for him. What? Did I miss something? What just happened? You bastards! I don't understand. I thought that because they were Inners, they had privileges. He lost his daughter and now he lost his girlfriend. I'm not gonna cry because we just met him, but
What's he gonna do with that kid who helped us? He's a traitor and he deserves to be spaced.
no!
He knows what you do.
Don't touch Diogo.
Do you know him?
Yes, she knows, but is she mad at him?
Fred was looking for death. Dallas spoke to him. Showed him a different path. More than talk.
What it was?
Help came from Ganymede.
The proto-molecule is out in the world now. We just have to accept that.
No.
Figure out how to deal with it.
No. You have to fight it.
As long as we're living and breathing, there's more we can do. We just have to be strong enough.
I love your attitude and your way of having hope each time, Holden, really, but you don't know the truth. He's gonna be so mad at Naomi when he's gonna know. You rat.
What's she putting on? So let's see if we can connect anyone with Ganymede's purging.
Dr. Lawrence Strickland, people with him, where are they now?
The little girl? I want them, the Rocinante crew, to speak with that guy. He's gonna say to them what happened on that ship. The Rocinante crew is gonna do something about it. I trust them for doing that.
No one else needs to die.
You little rat! No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. No! He's gonna help you.
You do need to answer some questions.
Talk to them, please.
What do you know about Dr. Lawrence Strickland? He's my daughter's pediatrician. It's just a soybean.
Oh! I'm surprised. I thought that was the protomolecule. I'm really hating more and more those who are on Sando's side. What did you just do? What about you, my baby? Lydia Malouf? That was the woman who raised him after his mother died, no?
Isn't that most people's problems? We help each other. That's what people do. We help. That's why we have civilization. So why don't you help your family?
Oh, come on, Amos, that was bad. You're angry, Amos, but not because of him. You know it. Stop that nonsense.
I don't want to fight you, Alex.
So don't.
Because if we do, who's going to fly the ship?
Oh,
Hey, someone's trying to access the missile controls. Holy shit. Something preparing.
I understand.
Corporate clinics are legally required to let parents remotely monitor their children from anywhere, right?
You have children of your own.
That was a no, which means yes.
This was nearly an hour before the mirror fell.
She's still alive?
Your daughter might still be alive.
She knew the battle was coming.
But why did he keep her?
Girl, please take me with you.
Yes, please take him. I'm loving him already. Did he do something to that girl, to that little girl? An experience on her? With the protomolecule or something like that? Amos, it seems like you are doing something dangerous. It's time for the pillow, you know? You have to hurry, you have to act right now. Hurry, please! They are dying right there. That was a Miller move.
You're not a guest. You're a guy. Naomi said that you're coming with us to find your little girl. There's good reason.
That was almost sentimental, coming from Amos.
Why did you
I went there to kill him.
It's not the James Holden I know and love.
It changed. Of course it changed.
Thank you to remind me who I am so I can come back.
Naomi,
Promise.
you have to tell him the truth. Naomi, you have to tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. I hope that we're gonna meet them one day.
You still think you're gonna be in charge when I get back?
Naomi, you're not gonna be able to protect that sample. Of course they're gonna find it. That was a really good episode, really, and I'm so glad that we met that man, Mate's father, because it was really like we saw the consequences about what happened earlier, and I find that way of writing a show interesting. They are not just following the actions, you know, they are not just following the characters and what they are doing, they are also following the consequences of it. And I think that's really interesting to write a show like that. I care about that man, I care about that little girl. I'm thinking that maybe they tried things with her daughters, maybe with the protomolecule, maybe they put protomolecule on her, in her. Something is happening with that little girl. She seems alright, she seems to be fine, so maybe it's not a bad thing, but maybe she has powers or something like that, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it and you are losing behind your computer or your television, because I just said that, but right now I don't know what they did to that little girl, so I'm really like considering everything possible for her, But yes, I'm really glad that we met our father, that we have this new story on the show, because they are one of the piece of the big puzzle, you know. Because of them we're gonna know more about what is going on, but the way of including them on the show was interesting. I'm really... I said since the beginning, since we met him, that I didn't trust Anderson Dawes, that this man with power can do bad stuff. What his man just did right there, that was so bad. I appreciate really the character and really is good at convincing people, but I can't be in his side, and I prefer Fred Johnson's side because I believe in redemption, you know. I believe if at some point he will have to make a decision, a big decision, killing people or not killing people, you know, something like that, something like he already did. I think this time he could make the good one, you know. I believe in redemption. That girl, I really thought that she was a little rat of Anderson Dawes, but no, she was mad at him and she was defending Fred Johnson, so I'm more okay with her now than I was before. Naomi, you have to tell Holden the truth, really, when he's gonna discover what you did. I think that it's gonna be beyond mad, you know, it's gonna be really far away. Yes, he's gonna be really angry at her. And I'm not shipping them, you know that. I'm not shipping anyone with anyone in that show. I'm considering really everyone with everyone. But I really like their relationship. So yes, I don't want them to separate because they're gonna be sad and they're gonna be... That can't be good for the characters, and that can't be good for the Rocinante crew to have mom and dad being mad at each other. Amos, he seems so lost during this episode. Reminding his past during the last episode really broke him in some way. He has so much anger in him. Like during this scene when he was angry at Alex, he was not really angry at him, he was more angry about what happened in his past with his mother and maybe also with Lydia. We don't know about that woman. I want to know more about her. Maybe she's still alive and maybe we're gonna meet her. I want that. But yes, it was hard to see him like that because we are not used to that with that character. Amos is really the loyal one and is really the rock, you know, of the Rocinante crew. He's always there, he's always doing what he has to do, so to see him a step back, to see him behind, that was not difficult, but that was not the usual Amos that I love. Yes, that was a great episode, really. Even if I didn't cry during it, I can appreciate an episode about explanations about what is happening and also about discovering a new character, a new storyline. I really liked that during this episode. Tell me what did you think about that, about discovering that man with his daughter. Really, in just one episode, I'm loving him and his daughter as much as I'm loving the Rocinante crew. It's really quick, you know, to like a character like that, but they presented us his storyline so well, with so much emotion, that I'm really like involved in his storyline also. We'll see if he's gonna find his daughter or not. I think he's gonna find her, but I'm really worried about her now, about what they did to her. We'll see. I'm gonna watch the episode 9 right now. It's gonna be in another day for you, and it's gonna be in just 10 minutes for me. So it's all for The Expanse for today for you, and it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.